I want to propose something that I think will be helpful for folks creating content for 5th edition D&D. Not like TikTok content, like folks making character options, monsters, writing adventures, things like that, like publishing content to be played in D&D. One of the big problems that a lot of creators have, and Wizards of the Coast is certainly not immune to this, one of the big problems that people have is balance and game mechanics. Very frequently, a lot of these things that folks will publish will be full of great ideas, wonderful concepts, beautiful art, all of those things. But the actual mechanics of what they publish are frequently very rough and just straight up might not work. Things that might have made a lot of sense to the author, once they're in the hands of the public, are completely unusable. Like, I've read a lot of great third party content where, like, there's some subclass that's a really, really cool option, but when you go to try and actually play it, none of the features work together and the entire thing falls apart on the table. So, what I want to propose is a character optimization consultant. Not even necessarily focused on actually optimizing characters, but that character optimization sensibility gives folks a very, very fine eye for the details of mechanics. What you essentially want this person or these people to do is red team your rules. Their job is to go in, read the rules, and try to break them, look for ways that they don't work. And, like, this should ideally happen before playtesting. It might go in multiple rounds, but having somebody look just at the mechanics of a thing in excruciating detail and then look for ways to abuse those mechanics will expose problems in the content long before it gets in front of an audience. Everyone is looking over the 2024 Player's Handbook in excruciating detail because that is the latest book from Wizards of the Coast, and the more we look at it, the more problems we find. And there's a lot of things in there that very obviously, like, if a character optimizer had looked at these for 5 minutes before they got in front of the real world, this stuff could have been caught, it could have been addressed at design time instead of long after publication. So if we add that extra quality control step to the creation process, I think that will result in better content. If you don't know any character optimizers personally, consider reaching out to content creators who do it. I've done this for folks a few times, and honestly, it's a lot of fun, and I think it resulted in better content.